A perfect storm of jail crowding and disinterest in law enforcement careers is creating a burden for officers and tension for inmates at jails across the country. Evansville Public Broadcasting's Tim Jagalo has this report from the Vanderburgh County Jail.
Right now, our staffing levels are at a critically low disposition.
It's a crisis that leads to a lot of different challenges for the people, the men and women that are called to do this job.
They're overwhelmed with the number of hours that they're forced to work and the unexpected times that they're called to work. And it's putting a heck of a burden on the entire office. The main function of the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office Jail Division is to safely house people while they await a disposition of their arrest. And that can come quickly or it can be a lengthy process. The number one job that we're looking for right now is just the confinement officer that works the floor each and every day.
Anything that goes on in the daily lives of the inmates in this facility, we coordinate as confinement staff.
I am processing inmate property from a fresh arrest that just came in to be photographed and sealed in the property room.
Feeding, clothing exchange, court appearances.
We are at least 25 officers short presently, and that means each and every shift is at least 5 or more officers short.
I've worked here for 5 years and it's progressively gone down, and you see the stress and the turnover increase because of the more difficulty with keeping staff around. Get a little bit more stressed, have a lot of inmates per person.
Challenges are you come into a place where there's a confinement, so you're kind of confined yourself because you're inside a locked up institution. You have people that don't want to be here. You have aggressive people. You have people with substance abuse. You have people with mental illness.
You know, our facility consistently operates over 700 inmates in a capacity that we can really is built for about 550.
Yeah, thank you.
Tensions get higher whenever you have more individuals in our care.
Sometimes, like if a girl's really upset, yeah, they'll get to hitting on the walls and yelling and have an attitude, and then that affects someone else if they're sleeping and they wake up and get very upset, and that can cause a fight. I think if we do get full staff again, it would stop a lot of the fights that go on and the arguing and a lot of the chaos.
And it's not a local problem. It's across the United States. People just aren't attractive to law enforcement assignments anymore.
Guys, lock down for trade.
They're low on manpower, and I know it doesn't seem like it really affects much of the everyday routine of the jail, but it does affect us.
Get you out of here, okay? I got your paperwork.
We're having trouble recruiting applicants. We've changed our hiring practices. We've lowered our standards, and we're still having difficulty seeking, attracting, and hiring new applicants.
Anything else you want to add about staffing here?
There's a lot of good officers here. There's a lot of good deputies. We need more of them.